I'm done here.
Excuse me. I am not. I still need something. Wait, what do I need? I didn't send. Oh, we gotta go.
Are you kidding me? The respawn rate on these guys is so freaking fast. I cannot aggro enough of them. Like the amount of range that they have, they stay far enough back. Shooting me with their tiny little fucking pistols. So I have to go over there to engage with them to, kill them to stop them from shooting me. And then when I go over there, by the time that I kill them, which is not too long, don't get me wrong, I'm killing them.
Damn, who's that man?
Struggling.
Somebody's living the night here.
A random bag that nobody can get.
Yeah, I was wondering if I was the only one who could see that.
No.
Kubna.
You heard anything about the new, the next dungeon? What is it? Eden Grove or something? Garden of Eden. Dungeon?
There's two dungeon level 60. One is Guardian, the other one I don't remember the name.
Genesis.
Yeah.
That's
Well, it's Guardian of Genesis, so that's the one I'm talking about, but the other one I don't remember the name.
Oh. It shows Genesis drops 500 gear, which doesn't make like
More than 500 gear. But so the gear you get, well, if you get gear level 60, it's a minimum of 500, and after that it's your watermark. Depending on your watermark, you're gonna get higher tier level gear.
I feel that.
So the main thing you want to do is before going to do the dungeon, because the dungeon is the place where you can get higher gear than what is actually your watermark. So you want to do a lot of run of chests and stuff like that until you start finding gear. Like I think the maximum gear level is like 591, and then you start doing the dungeon. I should have put some campfire in there.
So what is your gear score right now?
44 for me. But I'm all over the place with my gear. Some my fire sap is 525, but then I have still level 45 equipment.
Did you say 444 or 544?
525 for my, and after I have level 45.
Yeah. Okay. Might as well on the way to turn left and right.
We want to go to the quest over at the Lonely Climb. Down to the southeast.
Shit, I didn't expect that. Anybody did the destroy the Sky Song N?
But
Well, no, it's just like you have to kill the big tiger. You capture a tiger, you have to kill him.
Evan scale for that be
Ebon's Reach. Did you end up killing the boss too?
all these lions. Wait, is there a tiger or a lion? I remember telling me which a tiger is like over by
you have,
that.
so you have to kill the maiden and the emissary, and there's another mission where like you do the shrine thing, and there's like a capture lion coming out of it and attacking you.
I've done the shrine thing where a tiger comes out of it, but it's like bugged. It's
called a beard.
Well, the tiger just come out for me, so.
The tiger will come out, but you don't have to kill him. Is what I'm trying to say.
He's still a boss, so he still can.
Yo, you can get ironwood.
Yeah.
But did you do the other one where you have to kill the maiden? Maiden.
Have you done that elite zone in
Level 53
Restless?
in the game. I got a war.
That's like gated from the ironwood?
Yeah.
I
didn't have the wood petting to do it.
You can do it if you go to the other side. There's weird wood trees you can enter through. You'll have to go into the ironwood side.
I know.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
I did not know either.
Hey, I'm 56.
Anybody need to kill
Congrats.
the...
Yeah, there's no way that I should be struggling that hard as a level fucking 45 doing a level
I'm waiting for next week's patch to come out.
You're gonna struggle if you're a healer.
You're not flushed out. It sucks.
I'm gonna turn that off. God, that's a lot louder than I expected. Turn it down like 4%. There we go. No, I'll probably end up coming back to WoW next week for a little bit, because freaking Mage Tower. Why? Like. Oh no, I did. I don't like it. I got the pirate one, the Robin Hood one. I got them all. Technically. This is the Halloween one, though, I came out with. Yeah, I play a healer in this game. This game's oddly similar to WoW in some aspects, but not as...
Oh, it so inspires me to discourse with one of our own.
Not quite the
To
same.
what do I owe this?
They have factions,
It so
3 factions. It kind of
inspires
reminds me of
me
a
to
mix of
discourse
Planet
with one
Side,
of our
BDO.
To what do I owe
And
this
ESO.
auspicious meeting?
Have territories here. 3 factions. Whoa. This town's getting ready to go to war. Upcoming war against Voyage and the Unstable Unicorns. Yeah, that shit's happening. Syndicate holds 100% over the other 2 for the territory influence. That is our team. Prior to the war, they get to set the roster and pick the people. I'm right there in the very last group. So many. God, that's so many level 60. Okay, so We got 8 groups of level 60s, 9 groups of level 60s, and 1 group of under 60. This is going to be horrible for the team that's fighting tonight against us. Yeah, it's a quality of life thing with the game. They balancing issues is just, it's not there. It ruins it. So, don't get me wrong, I love playing WoW. It'll probably end up back in WoW very soon. Probably with this big patch coming up. Like I said, next week. This game is fun, but it's not addicting, which is kind of necessary. It's different, is what it is. Which you could play about every other MMO, find different. You know what? They are refocusing. No MMO is perfect. And, you know, I've put enough time and dedication to WoW to know that it's not perfect, but it does definitely makes me second guess them and their intentions. But I don't play WoW for the game, I play WoW for the community. People say WoW's community is super toxic. Depends on the server. This game is toxic as shit. Like super toxic. But it's a low pop server too. Normally just keep the chat off so nobody can say anything. Oh, did I go too far? I went too far. Fuck. And put it in a little perspective, we're doing PvP missions. They're just grab and go missions, but they're PvP. So in order to do them, you have to be in PvP. Even Final Fantasy, yes, it does. But I have never met a toxic person in Final Fantasy other than in a dungeon. And most of the time, the toxic people that are in the dungeons are people that are from other games, but they don't last. Toxic people don't last. Even in it's literally a coin in the air right now. I'll probably end up playing Final Fantasy for the next month, and then December, I think end of the month, Final Fantasies. And I'll be playing WoW through November. Yes, that is true. I know what you're talking about. And that is Final Fantasy. I showed Dre, like Dre got to experience Final Fantasy with me the other night, a few months ago, actually. I guess it's been a little while. But we went to somebody's guild mansion. So it's like, you can make a guild mansion. Like, and your members can all have rooms, like, in the mansion, to an extent. And they had a theater in the basement where they did a show. God, I thought we were playing The Sims there for a second. What? Don't show no red flags on my end. I wonder if it's on. Ha ha ha. Allow. There. Fixed. I have multi-chat up so it doesn't show the hooks until I click over. Yeah. They'll get over it. Like WoW Gold, you know, Gold hookers and Goldshire, they're bad. But Final Fantasy takes it to a whole new level of prostitution. They have like amphitheaters with like stripper poles in them. Not like I've been, you know, hanging out in them or anything, you know. $5,000 gold will, you know, go a long way. This game, like for my level, like I'm super geared comparably to most people. I guess there are people level 60 that aren't as geared as me. Damn hookers. Hooker, I barely know her. Mouse, go to the third screen. What if I do this? Can I do this? I don't know if that does anything. I'm using the OBS Streamlab tool. It's nice. Warren. No, we don't.
Oh, that.
Good lord, there's a lifetime sub? Haven't?
Baldy.
Leave 2 more.
Mm-hmm.
Squishy.
What?
We.
I just got the today when I turned on my
It so
OBS
inspires
offered
me
me
to discourse with one of our own.
If it's just respawning, I'm not
Raid.
really that
Yeah.
fascinated.
No, I think they respawn.
video game.
They respawn really quick here.
The mobile game
Not the things that we're supposed to
Sponsorship.
pick up. These things on
Oh.
Raid.
the
This game also has a big in-game voice chat system,
That's one right here.
so you can like area chat and stuff. Also in PvP, if you lay down, people can't see your name, so you could like run and jump in the bush.
What the? Did you see that, Seth? It
Yeah,
fixed
that was
one
my
thing.
insta-kill ability. No, I was kidding.
I'm all done here.
Yeah, me too. Let's go. Get out of here.
I don't exactly know how to get out of here. I'm lost.
Noisy ass.
I'm gonna look at the
Let's
roster
kill
again.
this guy.
Oh wow.
Oh, or kill me. That was insta clap. Literally got to the bottom of the stairs and I just died.
Oh, I'm dead.
I don't even think I got a hit on him, so I didn't even get experience on that.
That'd be nice and bring the healers.
Oh my lord, it's gonna take forever to get the fucking 15-pound fish.
I mean, it didn't take me that long. It only took me like maybe 3 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes.
I don't know. I have like level 0 on it.
Let's go to a fishing spot.
There's like rules or like circles where there's like a ton of fish. It's called a hot spot. You'll see them like jumping out of the water. And you have a higher chance when you cast into that circle of fish to get what you need or better bonuses
Oh, yeah.
or chests or
Streamlabs is
whatever.
amazing. I love it.
You know, you
You
didn't
can
need to
flip and
make me
switch
bleed.
overlays in an instance. Like,
Hurts my feelings.
Well, that's a small fish for sure.
tell me that's like. Come on now.
I don't know, I'm just fishing while waiting. I need to kill that boss.
I need a stream deck. That's what I want for Christmas. I'm not paying $200 for one though. Nope. Yeah, they got expensive.
I thought that shit just said level 80.
But supposed to be going to war at 8.
Do you guys know that you can hold down left Alt and spin your camera around?
Mm-hmm. And then get really disoriented if you're not looking the right way, and then let
I'm
go
gonna
of
see
it.
what Black. I might buy one on Black Friday. You know, if it's on sale. We'll see.
Into this one?
Been watching my stock markets
I have
climb.
not been to this one.
Who's gonna
But
do it
quest
for
here?
everyone?
Nope. Well, that's very picturesque.
My Shiba Inu has tripled in 2 days.
How much further do you have to go? Close.
What?
Go on. Where do you have to go to
If I had
60?
put
Like 4 bars.
If I had put $2,000 into it right now, from when
Like
I did it the
100,000
first time,
experience.
I would
It's
have
further than
about
I-
7,000 right now.
Oh my god, you fucking kill me 14.32?
Do you want to go to enemy or go back to the outpost?
Yeah,
I mean, we can go back to the outpost
True.
and turn in.
true. I have
Got 2
9 million
quests to turn over
shares
there.
of Shiba though.
Or we can, yeah, I mean, I guess we could do
So it's my
the
Shiba
other 2
has
since they're just right
dropped
over here.
and climbed, and it's supposed to join Robinhood
Yeah, let's do that.
the 30th. And
Okay.
they say it's gonna go through the roof when it
Where are we
does.
going?
If
On
it
my way.
does, I hope. I'm even talking like
Oh,
if
I
it climbs
haven't
over,
upgraded, what's it
if it
called
starts
here?
climbing that morning, I'll call off work.
Trading post.
I will call the fuck off work.
These are outposts, so nobody can control like their upgrades or whatever. They're just all like level 3 stations.
Trade post was like a fully upgraded one.
Oh yeah.
It's
Like
weird.
it was
I
like
don't
the
know.
actual
I only have
build.
Like it's climbing pretty rapidly. My biggest fear is for it to climb and jump real hard, and then fall off real quick.
Is Sir Heels still here? Like, I mean, I see
Yeah,
him, but
I'm here. I'm streaming. I'm talking to somebody in my stream. One of my Alliance World of Warcraft members that played with.
Oh, sorry, you're on the alliance.
I'm sorry that all you know how. No, I'm not getting an argument. Real players play Alliance.
Ooh.
Followers play Horde.
I mean, not gonna lie, I picked up World of Warcraft and Battle for Azeroth because other people were playing it, and they told me to join Horde. So that fits what you just said.
Just don't be that guy who bought pizza for 30 Bitcoin. You're talking about cryptocurrency. And it's
I
like,
heard about that.
I got Shino Ibu. I got 9 million shares right now, and it is tripled in 2 days.
There you go. All right, you guys want to take on these? Let's go ahead and do these right here, okay?
I'm good.
Talking about the Dark, he said it took them like they had 5 60s doing it, and it was like at least 3 minutes to get one of the small ones down.
I'd come heal it, but I don't think I'd live very long.
Oh, God, no.
But you said he's doing it at 55, right? Like,
What, just being a Shattered Mountain?
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've died quite a few times,
What
but
is she?
She just laughed at you. What?
I've died like
He's getting a lot of XP and a lot of weapon XP.
yes.
That's good.
Oh.
That's good. You know.
It's not a lot. Here.
I want to do it so bad.
I have seen the new Dune movie. I
Streamed that the other day in Discord. It was awesome.
yes. There's it's definitely it's pretty good.
Did you see the original one?
It could have been better. You know, it's definitely
It's a stepping stone for another series.
yeah.
Did you see the original one, Sir Heels?
Yes. Not in a long time, but it makes me want to go back and watch it though. After watching that.
This thing is what's killing everybody now.
But yeah, it was definitely dry. Like
There we go. Take care of it.
yeah, I can see it.
You got the 15.
Like it's definitely gonna get like it's a vast improvement from the original.
The game, no, and it just fucking gave me like a 14.6. Like, could you just give me the little difference there?
Me to discourse with one of our own. To what
But
do
our
I owe
expectations
this
for movies are so
meeting?
high now.
It so inspires
hard
me
to
to
be good.
discourse with one of our own. To what do I owe this auspicious meeting?
There's lots to do in here. Hello.
Hmm?
Stupid and can't climb up fucking stairs apparently. I liked
It so
I watched the
inspires me
original
to discourse
movie
with one of our own.
before
What do I
this
owe
one came
this
out.
auspicious
And
meeting?
although it is from ancient times, it was decent. But then I
Parts
actually
of it.
liked the story, so I all 6 books. This is really good. I'm actually disappointed that the Dune movie is like just book 1. I thought it was going to be the whole thing.
Well, it sounds better they just did book 1 though. It could have been too crammed.
That
Yeah.
was the problem I had with the original, was that everything was crammed in, and it
I use a
seemed
green
really
screen. I've got a ring
disorienting when
light
you're trying to figure out what was
above me.
going
I've got to
on.
move it over actually because I've got 3 monitors now. I got a 31.5 inch gaming monitor
There's
with
nobody.
165 hertz.
I've been waiting for like 30 minutes, hoping then like somebody show up to do it,
So,
and nobody show up.
That's my main
It's kinda
screen
sad.
with 2 29-inch curved screens on the side.
Well, I
Um,
guess that's another one you really
and
need
I-
to put it together.
my camera's older, so it doesn't have that feature. It works though, and my whole wall behind me has a giant green cloth
Yeah, it was like after
pinned to it. White wall behind it.
Yep.
But I know the thing you're talking about. I want to get one of those cameras too. Would love to have one of those new cameras. That just pulls everything from behind you away. It's basically the same camera I have, but it's just a newer version of
Is
it.
Crazy going to be on later?
Yeah, he works there. So he worked this morning, got off, went to sleep, and he tried to get off and go to sleep, but I pulled him into a dungeon. And then he went and took a nap, and then went back to work. Yeah, I have the Logitech C, and mine was that's the
53
mine was
minutes before the war.
$100 back then. I don't know what it is now. I know.
Purple.
You had a few computers though.
Out for
It's so many portal there on the north.
Fair
Sad
enough.
their bug.
What about me? Huh? Cake?
Okay.
Potato.
Oh, here comes the patroller right behind me that we need. But also we need a piece of paper.
Yep.
I need a piece of cake.
I need a piece of cake.
Sorry, all we've got is pie.
I will take pie as a substitute. As long as it's pumpkin.
Get out of here, pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin cheesecake.
Oh, cheesecake. Yeah.
Sounds cool, man. I got a new computer back in January. It's weird because it's so small, but it's faster, bigger. It's not the size that counts.
That's how you use it.
It's only the RAM. Yeah, what we got going? Ooh.
Paper.
Holy, my buddy just sent me his picture of his computer, and he's literally got it set up Rick and Morty style, where it looks like Rick and Morty are coming out of a portal in it, like portal fan, and it's the inside of the computer is set up like a laboratory, like it looks like just pipes with bright pink goo, orangey goo coming out of pipes everywhere.
Interesting.
That's really cool. The Rick and Morty thing, though, that's awesome. so like, does your graphics card have a plexiglass panel? That's tight. Is that like a virtual 3D a cooling display on the bottom right? Is that what I'm looking at? Like in the bottom corner over there? Like, is that active? Or is that... Yeah. That's what it looks like, too. And the liquid's flowing in with the graphics card. Yeah, my new computer is just blue. Everything's blue. Rainbow lights. Liquid blue. Doesn't have a big tank on it like that, though.
Are you guys just running faction?
Yeah, I am.
Like the four of you?
No, we're
I
doing.
was in a group. I'm
side
by
quests.
myself.
No, because I thought that they were just running a faction in the north there, and I was like, that's not the most efficient way to do it.
What's the most efficient way? Because I'm 53 and I'm
Uh,
getting sick of this.
53, it's in Great Cleave. Or was it 54 you need? 44, sorry.
Whoa.
Yeah, so if you're not 56, it's Great Cleave, and then if you're 56, it's Reekwater with faction point.
Yeah, my computer's a mini right now, but it's I call it a mini because it's half the size of my old one. I just want a 3060. Can I? So everybody knows, I just want a 3060 graphics card for Christmas, okay?
Have you been a good boy?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound fair.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Can I get a? Oh yeah.
Oh. Ow.
Ouch. Viking season's around the corner. Gotta grow my beard out some more. Just gonna put it in a
Viking season?
Yeah, man, it's Viking season. No shave November, baby. Doesn't count for women though. Please don't do it.
And grows out a mega beard.
It so inspires me to discourse
Growing
with my
out.
Beats your
father.
husband there.
To what do I owe this
Growing off their
auspicious
chest, off their chin, off their elbows. You'd be like, what the hell? But you, where'd you say to go? You didn't say Reekwater, right? Because I couldn't grab a quest from Reekwater. You said morning.
So if you're not level 56 yet, it's Great Cleave.
Great Cleave. Really?
Because all of the PvP are you can only take the faction on the outpost on the right? And all of the BP are like straight up like where the wolf camp is. They're like the 3 of them are there. So it's extremely fast to just come back, go and come back. Like they don't necessarily give the like as much as Reek water, but just because just how fast you can get there and come back is just insane.
I got my handlebars. I'm good.
Yeah, baby.
After, when you graduate from 5th grade, do you go to high school?
No, when you graduate from 5th grade, you go to middle school.
Oh, middle school.
Listen.
Then after you graduate from Singapore,
Then you go to high school.
after high school,
After high school, you go to college.
to college.
Then you work for the rest of your life.
That sounds so appetizing.
Sad but true.
Holy
Yeah.
shit! You're dark.
Yeah.
You're so dark.
Yeah.
And then you just work for the rest of your fucking life.
It's better.
I mean, if you pick a job that you really like, it won't be as bad.
MD, it's time for you guys to get ready for my gold fighting chief.
I have yet to find that, but if you find one that's that I like, you know.
Yeah, but I don't have to really know what you like and what you don't like.
Not working.
Well, that's a bit harder.
Why?
Well, I mean, you can probably like be like those people who are like just living on like social help. You know, you're not working, but you're just living from everybody else working.
Can you buy Azoth from the auction house?
Yep.
What's it called?
Vials of suspended Azoth.
Mm-hmm. I wish we
They're
could
like
craft it.
300 gold apiece.
I got
It'll
money.
give you 50.
I got money to spend.
Oh yeah, how
Holy
much money
shit,
do you
they're
have?
140 apiece. Nope, I'm good.
140 pieces, that's it?
That's cheap.
Yeah, I was expecting like 500.
Yeah, I
at
said
least.
they were like 300 last time I checked. Oh shit. Ow.
Okay, just
What?
die and let me fucking move. You donkey.
I do use spirit oil. Kadoosh. Donkey! Get in my belly.
Can the war start? For fuck crying out loud.
It starts in 30 minutes, doesn't it? Like 8:30.
Yeah. Oh, I have to go back and get my fucking stone thing stone.
Great. The freaking place is so far away from me. Great Cleave is so far.
You didn't discover it yet?
I did, but like,
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
You don't have the money. You don't have the Aza.
Fall back. Fall back.
it costs 200 to travel there from where I'm at.
So you don't want to fast travel or ride like one shot from whatever you are. Like if you're, I don't know which faction you are, but like you fast travel to one of the, like Bridewood is like a stepping stone. That's why like Bridewood is one of the really good territory to have. So you fast travel for like super cheap to Bridewood, where like we own the territory, and then you can fast travel again to whatever you want to go in north. Because you will us, and if you have a house, then it's even cheaper. So, example for me, if I was like all the way on the bottom right of the map, I will like travel back to my house in Everfall, and then fast travel to Brightwood, and then from Brightwood fast travel to like whatever in the north.
Camp right here. And I
Oh, that camp's still here, yeah.
But it's not tagged to me because when I respawned, it didn't give me that choice.
Oh, shit.
So, I'm gonna look first.
And if you want a like basically free as that, you just do the invasion. Give you 350, decent amount of experience. Yeah, you guys should probably do the. If you're just trying to level up, you should probably do the invasion.
I was doing the war, but I can't do the war and the invasion at the same time.
Yeah, no, but it was like a multiple invasion tonight.
Is there?
Well, there was one earlier on. That's one when someone left, and then pretty sure it was. I didn't join them because I didn't like have time to do that, but there was a multiple of them.
I can get right there. Hey, can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to. I got a group, and we're gonna go bust out some corruptions. Do you want to just do corruptions down there where you're at? We both could probably just solo them.
I just need to find a book in here, so I may just run in
I can eat.
and look for it,
What kind
run
of are
back
you
out.
DPS?
Don't stop.
You're healer
Wait for
too?
Sterling to get here.
I'm a healer. Two healers? No problem.
I wonder if people start joining the Discord of War.
I need to
Nope.
join it back because I didn't realize I needed to keep it. I don't remember who sent it to me the first time. Yeah, I don't have the war invite. I got permanent links for these two discords, and that's it. Yeah, I'm gonna need to invite back to that one because I thought it just join and leave it. I'll probably send invites out again.
To which one?
The war discord.
Oh, yeah.
It's happy pulling like I don't know, so many of these things.
Alright, that's done.
Fuck.
What else?
These dudes. We got like 8 groups full of 60s.
Can you hear me, bud?
How is that not enough?
Hey, hello.
Hey, I can hear you, man. I was talking in Discord too.
Oh yeah, no worries, dude. No worries. Where are we going now?
I have no Azoth, so I'm running towards you right now.
Oh, we could have just stayed in Restless. I wouldn't have cared.
Okay. Well, you were down here, so. Do you want to run up and meet me halfway?
I can add yellow.
Okay.
I respawn, I'm gonna go all the way back to the thing again.
I think with us being the level we are, we're gonna crush
Oh,
them.
Saf, you're dead too.
Yeah, you got me up, and like 4.1 seconds later, I was dead. I didn't have enough time to get healed. I tried drinking a potion. By the time I had clicked my potion, I had died.
Can you? Oh wait, no, there's ranged guys.
I'm
in here.
built
I was
like
gonna say you could jump up on a barrel.
I
if you
rearranged
have
my
it.
skills like a caster, so.
Oh, that guy in Global is asking for corruption.
Yeah, this is
I've got
looking good.
Oh, is he? Cool.
Yeah, Obsidian or something.
Yeah,
Actually, I
what
think I can invite
fuck?
him too.
Yeah, anybody can invite to a group, which is
Have
kind of
fun,
nice.
Run and find the paper. Just run and find the
Yeah, I
paper.
invited him.
See if you can get there.
Oh, he's right there too. It's like you knew.
And tell me where it is.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it almost sent me to Everfall. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't push that.
Oh, fuck, it's sending me to Braidwood.
Are you ready to be tucked in? Alright, I'll be right there.
Me too.
That's expensive.
Found it. It's on the scaffolding. It's really easy to get.
Where's that from?
I found the note. It's on the scaffold. It's like right up there. But you have to go. You have to go inside. Unless you can cheese it somehow. You jump on my head. Oh shit, behind.
Did you pin it?
Yeah, it's right up there. On the scaffold.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'll run through and grab the aggro if you just want to run behind.
I just killed the corruption and it froze my screen.
Wait, what the fuck is this bug? I'm relying on a fucking shrine. Why are you?
Oh, I'm dead. Yeah.
Got
Get it. Do it again. Serious.
It's pretty nice. I liked it.
fuck, you have another mission? Minus 30. Start this. 53, 50. Oh god. Okay.
Hey, hello.
Welcome.
Dude, I got fucking crashed by that corruption, dude.
Did you? Like I did too.
Yeah, I heard you saying how your screen froze.
I'm just gonna run and look. I'm not gonna fight.
I was like, oh god. And then I looked over and you weren't moving either. But everything's so easy to kill.
Yeah, I've never.
All the way
Game
to the next area.
V is.
Can you imagine if we lose every call?
You gotta go into settings and change it to default on camera.
Yeah, just scroll.
Oh, I froze again.
Found it.
Corruptions are causing me to freeze.
Oh,
You
nice.
see me?
Yeah.
Right. And then we just
Okay,
need to kill
okay.
one more of these soul
I
wardens.
survived. I don't know how, but now I'm back.
Ow. But I'm running out so we
Dead.
can reset the aggro.
Yeah.
Good luck getting me up.
Actually, I got credit.
Here's some maybe. Let's do the soul warden thing. 4 or 5.
Are you doing something that like
Yeah.
ice me? Yeah, I
Hold
wonder
on.
if that's what's.
Behind.
I wonder if there's like a graphics problem with this.
That's
thing.
not. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's-
I bet you that's
Yeah,
it.
just kill one.
I'm
I'm
dead.
fucking
Warden
froze
thing.
again.
Dead on the ground. If somebody can pick me up.
Some of
Oh,
these
it's not-
guys are bugged. They're just standing there saying retreating, but they're not.
Hey, are you guys having game issues right now?
But,
You good? All right,
Go on.
let's go.
Let's run.
Getting a little lag.
Yeah. Where we were doing corruptions and the game is literally like locking up every time we kill a mob.
I'm in Everfull. I'm noticing it a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 10 these quests and see if I can get 60.
When I died, I couldn't detect them
Did
that I
I play
had
the game
died.
again now? Let's see.
All right.
Yeah, I've never had this before. I don't know what the fuck's going on, dude. I don't know what's happening.
I'm talking to people on Discord and they're saying it's happening to them too. And it's only in the zone. Who wants to bet somebody's trying to do some shady shit right now?
I'm not gonna bank to get that.
Oh, hey, buddy. Welcome.
Somebody is doing shady shit. It's just kind of weird to all of a sudden that it started happening like right before, 30 minutes before the war. Really?
I really have never experienced lag in this game.
No, I haven't either. It's kind of weird. It's the first time I've ever experienced the game freezing.
I had it with what you were having with doing corruptions, where it just like locks up your computer when you like are closing the corruption.
Well, I was dead on the ground and somebody was like, because
All the greens are window dragging. Just...
Yeah, I can hear you, dude.
Yo, hello? You can hear me now?
I don't understand it. Too quiet.
Yo.
Here we go.
Congrats on 60.
Thanks.
Congratulations.
I need to go back to Everfall, get ready for war. Thanks for the help.
Sucking my kids in. Like that, and 15 close, 15 Now we prepare for war.
Good shit, I'll tell you that.
Do we stay in this room for war, or do we move over to the...
Probably
No, you
still
can
one.
be.
I don't like push talk. Just serving me, people.
I think I have a push to talk on this
It's still
right
gonna
now.
fix fucking Dynasty? Are you kidding me? Oh my god.
What's the changes? Is it good? Is there anything happening?
Yeah, is there anything happening, Joe?
Fix an issue where corrupted portals and Shattered Mountain were distributing high tier gear than intended and respawning
Wait, what?
faster than intended? What the fuck?
Well,
I thought they weren't dropping anything.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. No, I think they fixed it because streamers were doing it. We should have done it.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
Luke
should've.
was just a little behind on that patch note, I'm assuming.
So do we
Okay.
think Green's gonna pull some fuckery shit?
Nah, we're gonna
Yes.
shit on him.
Yes.
Whoever's
Anybody
saying-
who thinks Green's gonna pull fuckery shit is
No, we're gonna shit on him. It's whatever. They can't do anything.
what fuckery shit do you think they're gonna pull?
I don't know, but we were running some PvP last night, and all of a sudden we were surrounded by green people. Like, we didn't see them run up, we didn't see them teleport it, like, they
That's-
just appeared.
They probably were just sitting in bushes waiting for you guys. I don't know. That's not like a.
I don't know.
I don't know how they can do that in a big open field. So I think we'll be fine.
I mean, right, but it's just, I've been seeing them do some fuckery, and I'm getting kind of tired of them.
Yo, Joe, duel me one time outside.
Wait an hour, and all of a sudden, influence at 70%.
I think we'll be fine. I have high faith in us.
I mean, I kind of think after, we recover a little bit, we should start pushing some of their territories, since they seem to want to start wars.
Depending on how today goes, that'll change. That'll decide a lot of what's going on.
My HUD's gone. Where the fuck is my what?
Hey, just relog your game, please. Your game's already glitched. You can't duel. You can't fucking.
Where's
see your
my?
HUD.
Wait, no. Here we go. I still can't see it, but whatever.
Okay, I'm just gonna do this. I don't think I'll have the
Yo, there's a rabbit behind you, eh? Don't get stuck.
Facts, yo.
I don't think I'll have the bow for
Oh, I can't believe I missed that.
Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna get one whole level of engineering real quick.
Bro, you hit me so fucking hard. Holy
Are you eating food?
shit. I didn't mean to. I fat fingered it.
Damn.
Bro, you hit me for 1,000. I hit you for 400. How is that even possible?
Armor break.
Damn, good shit.
Damn, is there any way to get a full level in like 2 minutes?
I'm gonna have to respec my hammer. Fuck. Was that because of the armor break?
Nah, I'm just mechanically gifted.
You also have a fucking. You're also running Reformation.
What's up, Mav? Hey. No, there's no way to get into one more engineering level in 2 minutes. Fuck
That whole
me.
combo I hit you with, it kills AD in like a second.
But I have all the glittering ebony I needed and the runic leather.
Look at
So
all
then
these
what do you?
people.
What do you have for skill level?
159. I'm a full level away. I need 20k or 18k.
If you don't accept the thing fast enough, does it replace you?
I think within like a couple minutes, yeah.
Imagine we don't see AD and he's still making his bow. Yeah.
Bro, I thought about it. I really did. But I'm just gonna accept it. I'll make the bow after. Oh, I need fucking arrows.
I mean,
I got warrior arrows here.
I mean, wait.
Nah, I'm
think
just
about it.
gonna-
Think about it.
I'm gonna go up to my inn.
AD, think about it. Okay.
Listening?
Even if you get a better bow, a damage multiplier of 0 is still
Yeah,
there.
dude, I've heard this one like 6 times today.
You know what I mean? 0 damage times 0 damage is still 0 damage.
I mean, after the war, I can still flex the.
At this
575
point.
Ava.
You're a noob.
Bro, you're a noob. Oh man. Okay. I'll just have to craft bow after this. Get some more gold. I just need 20k XP. What can you make? What's the easiest way to get 20k?
There's the button, boys.
I've been invited. No way. Ow. Oh,
So
dude,
what
why did you make it in here? I thought you were making the bow.
Bro, I thought about it. I really did.
Yo, do it again, yo. Jocko and AD, 1-1.
No,
Let's go.
I want to fight you real quick.
Did you get the bow made or no?
No, I'm 150.
No, just fight him, dude. Fight him.
I couldn't get 20k in 2 minutes.
Why did you use that? Fight him.
Hey, Joe, come back here.
Why?
Fight him. It's 1-1. Fight him. Okay. Let's see it. It's 1-1. Oh.
Oh, I get so far. What?
Oh.
Holy fuck, damage is unreal.
If people are asking for the join code, I just put it in chat. That'll put people straight into the war chat. So
okay.
Just spam it if people ask.
Bro, this is going through you. I swear to God.
I'm still lagging.
Maybe you're just missing.
It's gonna suck.
I was
I'm
lagging
fucking
too.
still lagging.
I was lagging too. That was
Your bullets
just
were like
complete-
all over the place on my screen.
Same. They were going through you.
I couldn't time the dodges on your arrows because I didn't know where the fuck they were coming from.
Yeah, I didn't know where the fuck they were going either.
Oh my god, Grouchy Grandpa, Yellow's fighting for fucking the other. Oh, never mind.
Oh no.
No.
That's gonna suck, man. It's like
What? That went through you. Okay, you can dodge that. That's neat.
Hey, we're getting a lot of people in here now. We should probably go to clear cards.
Oh, dude. Okay. 1 more.
2-1. No, best of 3, 2-1. I beat your ass.
No. What are you talking about? I beat you like 3 times.
No, you beat me. Remember we stopped at 1-1.
No. I beat you 3 times.
No. We're 2-1.
It's still 2-2 right now.
2-1.
It's 2-2. It's
2-1. Best of 3s. 2-1.
No, it's 2-2.
You guys got one duel and then you guys got to shut up.
Yeah, I guess I server muted them.
Did you actually?
I did. I unmuted them, but yeah. Getting busy here.
This channel does not have push to talk. I can turn it on if we want, but I really don't like push to talk, and I know a bunch of other. There's a couple people that have the ability to basically server admin just this channel, so if people are being disruptive, they'll get server muted, but I'm not going to worry about that. Otherwise, just turn push to talk on yourself or just mute.
Yeah, try to keep the comms as clear as possible during the war for just callouts.
Now, wait a second longer. Actually, we have 30. I got like 30, so I guess we can start talking about it. Most of the people here have already done wars, especially with a bunch of the people in here being like 60, 55 plus. So I'll still go through most of the normal stuff for anyone who's doing this for the first time, or if you're trying a new build or whatever. So let's talk about the basics of how wars work. There's 3 big phases to this fight. The first phase is they're going to try and take all 3 points. The second phase is they're going to only have 1 point, and basically all of us are going to go in for a 50-50 smorgasbord 1 point fight. And then after they get all 3 points, then they'll have to breach the gate and then get all the way inside. So we'll kind of break down the different parts. Core thing to remember, if you've never done them, is healers are basically what will determine who wins this entire time. The thing that determines if you can stand on points isn't necessarily the tanks. It's not necessarily the CC. It's just how many AoE heals are getting spammed onto the point. And we'll talk about, a bit of the nuances. But just remember, healers are like the main priority for our side to keep safe. And every healer they have should ideally get messed up as fast as possible. For the first point, or for this kind of first phase where they have all 3 points, we just make light callouts. If people are going off to a side, someone makes a call at 10 or moving to C, I don't think we're going to have to do any big rotation pushes here. I'm not going to be like, group 2 and 3, move over to C. But if 10 people are moving to C, just try and kind of see how many people are moving and try and make sure that about 10 people go over to counter them. Someone's me.
So I got a quick question about that, if you don't mind.
Yeah, go.
One second, I'm changing my battery. Are we gonna try to keep groups together? So like I'm in group 7, or is group 7 going to be going out one of the?
I don't think the actual assignment was super specific with groups. So it's more just an individual thing. You guys know each other, then just try and stick together. Otherwise, I don't think we're like stacking group buffs or anything. So it's more of a just kind of the only thing the groups really serve. Like there's a couple groups in here I know that
kind of do it. Yeah.
Yeah, they kind of work with each other, but other than that, same thing. If 10 people are moving to C, let's try and get 10 people over there. Healers are probably the biggest one. A couple healers will have to split, and that can always be a little bit scary. So the first point, we're just going to try and prolong that as long as possible. Everfall is awesome to defend, if you guys have never seen it, because there's a big-ass rock that is in the way of one of the rotations, so it takes longer to rotate. So it's neat for that. But basically, we try and prolong that as long as possible. Try and get about equal people on either side. And let's just talk about healers. Healers are the thing that determines if the points are getting held for both of our sides. So the main strategy for all of this is we kill their healers, we keep our healers alive. If we have more healers than them, then we win the war. We prolong it as long as we want. We never lose points.
Kind of if you're fighting someone with a fire staff, but you see a healer just by themselves on the enemy team, go right for them.
Healers might be in the back, off to the side. We'll talk about specific roles too. There's like melee DPS will usually be the one that's kind of in charge of just running into the back line and trying to kill the healers. And we'll talk about healers too. We'll talk about all the specific roles in a bit. Eventually there's going to be 1 point left, if we don't hold on to that first phase for long enough. And then they're all going to stack on 1 point. There's going to be no rotation anymore. You're not going to have to really pay attention to that. It's just going to be full on 50v50 action. Same thing. Healer economy is the main thing that wins it. Basic concepts for holding points, especially with big groups, is you want to be a little bit in front of the point. If you're a little bit in front of the point, then it's a lot harder for them to move into the point, but talk about that in a second too. When there's 1 point, there's going to be 50. Everyone's going to that point. Everyone funnels into that point. You can respawn on the point as well if you die, so we have that advantage. Eventually, if they breach, the main thing is going to be the middle door is horrible for pushing. If they all group up on the middle door, then we have a good advantage. The left and the right door, kind of the main left and right door, are pretty good for pushing, especially if they can split it, but they're pretty easy for holding. The back doors are likely going to be what causes them to be able to enter in. So prioritizing the back doors, the defense of the 2 back doors that you can see, is going to be a really big part of that. And we'll talk about that in a second later. And then they're all going to have to get inside and hold the middle point. And like I've said, what's going to determine if they can hold the middle point or if we can hold the middle point, it's usually healers. So let's talk about the specific roles, and let's start with healers, of course. First thing, AoEs do not stack in this game. If you put a sacred ground on the ground and then another person puts it on top, the second person will be the one healing. So if you're a healer, try not to stack AoEs. And if you have a random life staff that you're using and you have 50 focus or less, please do not put it on top of the guy that has 250 focus. Don't put it on top of his sacred ground. So be mindful of that. The main thing with healers, it's rather counterintuitive, but one of the safest spots for healers is standing directly on point where all of the people are, where all of the AoE healing is happening. You can't get picked off as easily in the back line. So my recommendation for most healers is to stay kind of in the back of the big mass. Staying on point is really safe for that. Other than that, AoE heals are king here. Sacred Ground is awesome. Beacon is awesome. Orb of Regeneration, Orb of Protection is pretty good. Other than that, just spam left clicks. You've seen the ground thing. You don't have to aim at the ground. It just has to go through people and it'll heal them. So just shoot into the masses. Try and get as much healing throughput as possible. Let's see. For single target ranged, the main point of single target range is you're going to try and apply pressure. And the main way to apply pressure is you want to shoot healers that are out of the way. You want to shoot people that are just standing off alone. And if people pop up cannons, you just want to focus on cannons that are popping up on the ground. If you have musket, push shot, as far as I know, will push people out of the chair. It's cool. You might not kill people as single target ranged, but the whole point is you just want everyone to be constantly afraid of being away from the group. You don't want people to be running around on the outside, so just apply as much pressure as you can there. For AoE damage dealers, that's mainly like Ice Gauntlet and stuff. The majority of the time, you're just going to want to dump as much damage as you can onto the point. Ice Storms do not stack. Same thing. If you have a weak Ice Storm, please don't. Please don't just throw it into the mix because you'll take over the more powerful Ice Storms. And just hold it on point. Fire Staff is probably going to be safer to use for everyone. And the main thing with AoE is just try and maintain pressure. If their healers die, then AoE just gets a massive chunk of damage and will rip apart anyone on point. For melee damage dealers, there's kind of two different splits. There's kind of the the tanks and the CC. Stay on point, try and stun people as much as you possibly can. Throw some hits in. If you have a shield with that 30% block, try and hold it up. Everyone around you will take less damage. If you're single target melee, just try and single out every single healer you can possibly see. If you're doing a tankier build, something like Great Axe Heavy, don't be afraid to run into the back lines and just try and fuck up any healer you see. I think it'll be fine if we just call out if you guys see healers. Try and keep the positions, decent. So don't just say, oh, there's a healer. Try and say something like, oh, there's a healer in the back of C, and then try not to say much more to keep the comms as clear as we can. There's also, of course, turrets and cannons for anyone to use. It really doesn't matter because we don't have many low levels anymore.
We have a bunch of 54 and 50.
Yeah, 54 should still be able to compete with most 60s, but the turrets and the cannons should probably be full at all times. We should try to have as many people as we can shooting off of them. Most of the turrets and the cannons are going to be more effective than a single person. Last thing, if you guys don't know, there is war currency. You guys get it as the fight goes on, and you'll get even more if you manage to get assists and kill. You can spend this war currency over at these armories. There's like 4 of them as far as I know. 2 in the back, 2 in the front. There's a bunch of really cool things to buy there. The things I just want to point out for everyone is the powder kegs are really good AoE damage. Ammunition kits is how you refill the ammo of all of those turrets and stuff. And haste elixirs are going to be really important for the very front of the battle. So if you're going to be on a point for the front, buy a couple haste elixirs so that you can rotate quickly. Otherwise, after that first kind of phase, after we stop defending 3 points and haste elixirs, you don't have to buy them anymore. So I just want to really point out ammunition kits, powder kegs, haste elixirs are all really, really good here. Inferno traps are nice for doors as well, but powder kegs do a lot of damage as well. So other than that, for actual callouts, stream if you guys want. We're going to need a couple people to just always be watching A and C, ready to call out if people are, rotating over there. Same thing, just try and call out approximately how many. 10 going to C, 5 are at C. It looks like 10 more are coming. Call outs like that. If you guys see a healer, you can call out their name. Healers are what we're going to want to focus down. Try and keep comms clear for stuff like, oh, someone's hitting me, because that's not very helpful. Do we have Warhorns here?
Yes.
Yes.
Do we have one or do we have multiple? Just have
I saw
one.
one so far.
All right, so since we have one Warhorn, you can see it on Black Sniper. It's on the right side. The
There's
Warhorn
one on the left as well.
Oh, is there?
There's 2.
Sick.
Yeah.
It'll give a really large protection buff. I will probably call it out. The basic thing is if there's a large push, if we seem to be losing a point, then you blow the Warhorn. And that'll give everyone a much larger protection buff so that we can kind of catch back up.
Look, I'm gonna cut into for 1 second. If you plan on being on a gun or a turret, can you get in front of it now so we can see if they're all being operated?
Good point.
Because now we're about a minute away, so if you want to use a gun, get on it so we can see. Yeah.
Also, are we all just going to rush out the northeast gate, the main one?
Don't bunch up on the gates. Choose different gates to go out of. Don't everybody all
You
bunch
can
up
just
trying to get out
jump
of one
over
gate.
the wall too.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm up top, about to jump off.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
my guess is they might just push B. We'll just have to see where they all push. My guess is they're all going to do a coordinated push on one point immediately. It's either going to be B, because B is, it's almost obviously going to be B, just because B is really annoying to push. I don't know, is it C that's to the right, or is it A that's to the right? I think since
it's our forward, I
C
think
to the
A might
right.
be to the left, and
Yeah, I
C
think
would
it's
be
C
to the right, since
I think
we're
it's
on the
it's
defensive.
A left, C right, okay. They might also rush C. C is going to be really annoying for them to take, because it's hard to rotate through the middle on this specific map.
We have nobody on C cannons if somebody wants to work C side cannons.
Repeaters are really good. Almost all of the guns will do more than you can do as an individual person.
Yes.
So
So if you want to get on the cannons on C, it's very helpful.
Repeaters are a lot more accurate than you think they are. They have a pretty tight spread. Cannons
Right, 5
most
seconds.
of the time will just be pushing on to just shooting at the point. So let's give our best
Alive.
go.
Yep, A's on the left.
Alright. Any eyes on where they're pushing or no?
Nothing yet.
I see. Oh, everyone's going to be.
B, a lot of B.
Same thing. A couple people, if you guys can stay over on points.
Lead smoke!
You got cannons going up on B in the middle.
Lead smoke!
Middle cannon's dead.
C needs help, it looks like.
I'm heading to C. I see like 3 heading over to C from B.
I'm respawning.
Yeah, we need a lot of help on C.
Get on the point.
There's a Warhorn, you can blow it since they're taking C.
Holy sh!
Whoa.
Hard push on A, or hard push on B, sorry.
They're rotating to A.
Everyone back to B. Everyone back to
Alright.
B.
Job.
C seems to be okay. Leave a couple people here.
Keep like 2 or 3 there. Everyone
I'll stay.
else.
Hard push on A. Fucking B.
There's like 7 or 8 going to C. Or A, sorry. 7 or 8
I'm going
on
A.
A.
I'm going A. I'm going A. I'm going A.
I'm going A.
Don't let them catch
B
you out.
is
Stay out of the
priority.
way.
We don't want to like just try to get all
B is going to be
Yeah,
the
we
one
have
that'll be
A.
the easiest to
there's-
defend. If
They're
B's our last
flanking.
one.
There's so many mages and healers on the left side of B. Left side of B is where their DPS.
We got 2 heading to C.
No, we got.
We got 4 over here on B. Or else
We got A. We got A. We got A.
A, yeah,
B is,
we got
B
A.
is losing. B is going. Need help.
I'm heading
All
to B.
Any range DPS, focus their backline. They're not moving. They're just on middle back left.
B, C has him. C is uncontested.
Oh, these!
We got it. We got it. We killed. Yeah, yo, go back to B.
Back to B. Go back to B.
C.
C is
How's C
uncontested.
doing?
It's uncontested. They're just chilling on it.
Oh, cannon back of back
B
of
is
B.
halfway
right
taken.
side.
C looks like it needs help.
Lead smoke!
Alright, I'm heading to C.
We can get any range DPS on the cannon and B.
Okay, keep going. We're messing them up here.
Almost dead. We can get like 1 coordinated attack on it.
He's good. We're fine on Cena.
Heading
We
back
got
to
C.
It's good. Keep the call out.
Peter's
Keep
done.
the call outs urgent for C if people push.
Dude,
There's
I'm
like 5
lagging.
that are kind of
Going
in
back
the
to
between B and C right now, yo.
Healers and mages on middle back of B.
We got
This
1
lag is
scout up on C. 1 coming around the side.
Hit him. Arrows going. There it is. Okay.
We got 5. They got 6 moving to C.
Yeah, group heading to C right now.
Yep, we'll visit
I'm
and
going to
see.
C. I'm going to C. I'm going to C.
Yep, I'm going to C as well.
Yeah, we got a lot of them in C right now.
I'm coming.
Try and guess numbers if you can.
About 10
I'd
on
say about
C.
5. Oh yeah,
About
about
10. About 10.
You're right, you're right.
Got a guy pushing back line.
Can we get cannons on C? If you need to refill the cannons, you buy the ammo packs. Anybody on cannons?
We slam C. We're good on C now. We're good.
Alright, perfect.
Back to
Cannons
B.
on B then.
We're holding B
Cannons on
really
B.
well. They're back mid right. is where the majority of their DPS and healers are.
Don't get caught too far extended out past the points though. Just trying to save a feature rotation.
Try and push this point up a
They're
bit more.
flanking left. They're flanking left of B.
Don't be afraid to get a little closer to B if you're here.
Ice Mage on left of B.
I'm right on the flag. Holding the shield up.
Hey, keep it up.
Alright, I'm the only one here at C. I'm keeping an eye out.
Yo, there's too much lag.
Oh, it's some bad lag.
Let's not talk about it
Yeah,
right now.
I can't.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Good job on the
How's
cannons,
ANC?
guys. Good job on
A and C
cannons.
clear still? What's going on?
C's clear.
Awesome. A.
A's under attack, but I can't tell the numbers. Anybody on A got comms?
I'll go there.
Cameras in the back are targeting artillery on the fort.
Shitload of them on A. Like we just
I'm in A.
Okay.
10 to 15 of them.
Need to go to A.
I'm gonna spawn there.
Flanking right side of B.
5 seconds.
We have to like hard push on to point out. We want to keep it.
I'll keep pressure on B. I'll try and just keep their backline having a rough time.
I'm on A. I'm on A.
Try and get onto the point. Nice. Good push, guys.
Alright, I killed someone. Killed someone. There's only a few left.
I'm gonna come in the back line of A.
They're flanking left of A.
Dude.
Or B, sorry, left of B, left of B.
A's probably fine.
B is
Remember
B.
to spin-
On B.
Going to A.
There's only 3 left at A. Go back to B.
Hey, rotate to B.
Roger, B.
Remember to spend your battle tokens.
Yep. If you die, you can either spawn directly on point. You can.
Healers back mid of B.
Pace, you're really good at the
Right
moment.
on the road, right on the road, right on the road. 3 healers all packed up in one group. Right on the road, right on the road.
Remember range should be getting yours off ammo. It's like the feeling comes.
They're
Hey, they have
fighting
2 on A,
behind
we have like 9. People rotate to B from A.
We have
Ice
guys
Mage.
on our back on.
Ice Mage left of B.
We have 3 more rotating.
Healers, don't be afraid to get on point. There's more healing there.
We got it. We got it.
They're leaving A. They're leaving A.
Healers on road still. Multiple, right in the middle of it. Just sitting there, not doing anything.
Push up on A if you're on A right now. We got 4 here.
You want to go to A?
There's an easy kill.
We're coming around to A.
Oh, Warhorn if you got it. B's gonna get a hard push. People gotta push a little bit
Yeah,
more
we
on the
need-
point.
I think we need help here.
Heals are rough on B at the moment.
Coming, a group coming across the river to A.
We're good on A. We just need to hold B.
Yeah, we need horn. We need horn and cannons on A. Or B.
B, B.
B, B, B. Be hard, be hard. We need help.
Coming to B, coming to B.
Big help,
We're
big help.
halfway there. We're gonna push.
9 minutes in, boys. If we lose B right now, it's gonna be hard. We gotta make a big push to save B. Healers on road. Healers on road, too.
Okay.
Pressure on them.
Try to worry about the point.
We have about 5 on A. Should be okay for now. Oh no, we're not. We need help on A.
I think B is more important right now.
Prioritize
Yeah. Just hold it, just stall it as long as you can while we take B back. If they take A for B in 10 minutes, that's perfectly fine with us.
We got a backliner at B. He's crushing our healers.
Yeah.
Coming up.
Good hold on point, guys. Good push. We're taking it back is good. Are there
They're in the back
cannons
line on
somewhere?
healers right
There
now.
cannons getting
Zeke's-
shot at B? Where are cannons
They're
at?
pushing the back line. They're pushing the back line.
Tanks on backline.
Just took out 3 healers
Nice.
on our side.
Oh, not nice.
How's A?
We're gonna lose it. There's a lot of them.
We're gonna want a turtle C, I think. Like we're gonna need a turtle C to be gone.
Yeah, I think we rotate to C.
Everyone turtle C. Everyone rotate
Yeah.
C.
That's the right call.
I'm heading on C. I'm spawning there.
Yeah, I'm on C.
Yeah, let them waste.
They're all rushing A right now. So.
That's okay.
Give us plenty of setup time.
Yeah, they can't take C. C is hard for them to take.
So they can't push support until they get all 3?
Yes. Buy ammunition kits right now. Buy ammunition
Yeah, like
kits.
you take this time to spend all of your stuff.
Yeah.
They hard switch A.
Yep.
Buy ammunition.
Landmines.
Yeah, you can put fire traps in between and stuff like that.
Yep.
Do I need to run into the fort and do resupply on the ammo?
I would. I bought 5. I'll do it right now.
You can buy things from rally points, by the way.
Yeah, I bought 6 for ammo from the rally point. I'm gonna go to the A one. Or you want me to go to the C one?
We're going C. We're all on C.
A's gone.
Ever? Okay.
That's fine. Yeah, just get on. Just prep for C.
Yeah.
Melee DPS, get in the back lines, get their healers.
It's gonna be really hard for them to take.
Yeah, they're popping haze potions.
Kill the few that get here fast. Kill the few that get here fast quick.
Yeah, they're super split right now.
This is a good time to buy potions if you have them.
Guy in our backline right now.
Oh, these! If you see their healers, call them out. Oh, huge!
Right
huge
side.
in front of our door. They're gonna flank you guys. They're hard flanking right
14.
now. Repeaters and cannons, focus them as they're flanking. Recollect and try to answer them. They're super caught right now.
Make sure our cannons are manned and pointing at C.
Warhorn's blown. People on B or people on C, you guys are about to get started to cut off by friends or by my enemies.
Backline.
You can start pushing up, trying to help the pincer.
The backline just getting wrecked by these.
Yeah.
We're spread out.
You gotta start making a push and recollect with our friends.
The cannon clear the backline enemy and then start going up.
We need everybody on the point right now. They're starting to make a
pushing us
huge
back,
push.
Yeah, huge push for us. It might be gone.
Yeah.
I can't tell. Who's on C right now? Anybody?
I'm respawning there right now.
Oh god.
Please we're all over it.
This is the Warhorn.
They have a cannon in the back.
Yep.
Oh. Yeah, I'm dead. They're pushing. They're on gates right now. We just have to collect back in fort, I think.
We still hold it for a little bit. It's stalling a bit, but
okay.
All right.
Okay, 15 minutes.
Yep. If you're on melee at this point, you want to focus on the back gates. Otherwise, healers and ranged DPS, you're going to want to try and be up a little bit higher. If they push the back gates, that's usually when they're going to win. So watch out for that. Try and get
Also,
inside right now.
Getting high is really important. If they take the back gate, the back fort, it's going to be really bad.
Traps are really good. You're going inferno traps and shit.
Yeah.
Outer kegs are probably going to throw into the walls too. Outer kegs are going to be good, but watch out.
Looks like A side door is being wrecked a little.
Yeah.
Oh, the A side door's about to be done. Oh, they're in.
On the A.
They got destroyed so quick.
Yeah, they had a small group do it. That was smart of them.
Fine. A, B, and C doors aren't going to matter too much. It's just time before they can get those. The back doors, if you can hold those for as long as possible, are going to be the important ones.
Doesn't even look like they're doing the back door as well.
One of the back doors is being hit right now.
Yep.
We're gonna need help in the back.
Like 10 people on the back door. People got to rotate back door.
We got an open door. They're piling up at that open door.
This back door's managed. Back door's alright.
Oh shit. Go home.
How's that open door looking? We good?
We're gonna get a second open door to the right in a second.
Right
Watch
side.
out for that. Big
Right's
push
open.
there.
Get on high. Any range? Get on high.
Yeah, middle open too.
Full out pushing in right door. Watch out for right door. People are inside.
They're going on point right now. We gotta collect. Everyone recollect.
I got the back door too.
They're on midpoint.
Any range, get a high. If they get up high, we perma lose.
They push through at A. Cannon in the back, shooting straight in the gate.
They're on ranged on left side, high wall. We have to reclaim that. They're pushing out.
Don't be afraid of sitting on point. You can respawn on point. Definitely possible to hold for 20 minutes.
I'm out of arrows. I need to
We got
refill.
12.
There's someone on
I
my
have a
deck.
cannon shooting into the point from C. Or sorry, from A. There's a cannon shooting in.
Oh shit! I can't walk
They're on
up.
top in front of the main door.
I
need
can
to get on
focus on
point.
them. I can focus on them.
We need to stack point.
It's lagging. Fuck.
They had a cannon in B door.
We need everybody on the point right now. Healers, everything. We have to contest this. If you're body, get on.
GG.
Fucking hell.
GG.
God
Wasn't it?
almighty.
That lag is something else, dude.
lie.
Wow.
Good attempt.
The lag's so bad, I can't hit the back row where the healers are or anything.
Well, GG. We have time to go sign up for Reek Water Invasion for more free loot. So.
They had a good melt. Not much we could do there.
No.
That was at the end of the day. That was just pure outplay. So good attempt. It didn't fold. It didn't fold until 20 minutes in. So went well. The only real issue there was they managed to chain the point captures. do a lot of time there.
That was
So
really good of them. They were very well coordinated.
yep. At the end of the day, there were a lot of great axe users on their side too that were doing a really good job at melting healers. So it was well played. They did powder kegs. So good loss. Good attempt on our side too. All right.
Yeah, GG's. GG's.
Thanks for coming, everyone. Congrats on the gold. And we'll have to declare a war sometime. So we'll be working on that in the future.
Get to Reek Water free loot.
Free loot, Reek Water.
Damn.
That's fine.
Whoa,
Dude, the lag was so bad every time I got to B.
It's a weird one. It's hard to really like.
Reek water. It is. Let's go.
Does this mean I have to move all my shit out of Everfall?
Bro, that's what it feels like. I'm just gonna keep it there anyway. I'll just bring shit
Yeah,
there. I have a
I'll
house
keep it
there,
there,
so if I didn't have a house there, I wouldn't.
Wasn't too bad. I'm in.
No, I wonder.
I mean, I think there's a lot of credit too for Green. Green's done a really good job in the last just week. So
No, yeah, they
I think it's a bit of an overreaction to say that purple is falling apart and more of a.
I think World is just
the
doing a
bigger one.
great job.
Green has done a really good job at banding together. So that was good. It was rough because there were a lot of moments where I went from 0 to instantly, or I went from full health to 0 health almost instantly.
Yeah,
I don't really want to call it
nothing
lag.
hit me.
It just was. I think there were a lot of them stacked on point.
Yeah, I mean,
and
it's
the sheer damage was high.
the lag isn't one-sided though, so.
Yeah.
Imagine that's a strat with the game right now. Get as many people on the point so much that it lags and then no one dies.
I mean, they're running tanks, melees, and mages. So
They have,
it's just,
they have a
it's
lot of
really meta.
melees. and they're always
They
in the
had
back.
they had a lot of really good great axe users there.
I mean, they have
They stacked a massive amount of great axes in that
They
fight.
also have 3 of like the 5 best Fire Ice players on the server, so it doesn't help there.
I didn't know Seagear was that strong, bro.
Yeah, no,
he
Fire Ice, bro.
Well, it's mostly the fire, but like, yeah, he the last war 2 he finished first, but he was purple before and now he's green. I was not. If only I have more like fucking gear score.
You did pretty good. You did pretty good though, Chris. You were like what, top 5 in the war?
I was 2.
Yeah, you're 2. Yeah. No, you're good, man.
Yeah, I'm just trying to beat him.
I mean, they have good fire and ice, but we have good fire and ice as well. So
I mean, I didn't most of. I mean,
I think healer at the end of the day, healers were probably the thing that we were weakest on.
They did have NPC and Navi who are fucking kitted, which is a good point.
Yeah, no, I
don't know if it's a sheer numbers thing. I don't know. if
I
it's
think it was a numbers thing on healers.
Yeah, their healer like.
It felt like they just had they had more consistent throughput.
Yeah.
There was like at the very end it was kind of a snowball effect for the healers. Half of the healers were dead, and then what that caused is when you would spawn in, the healer would instantly die. So at any given point at the end, it was like half of the healers were even alive, and then if they spawned in, they would almost instantly die. So that was rough on that point.
Was rough, but what can you do? Yeah, it was a good fight.
Yeah. No, I mean, I think.
Oh shit!
It wasn't. Wait. It didn't go down. It didn't go down like it really the only thing in terms of strategy was we got snowballed on the points.
Yes.
Well,
I'm not sure.
So when we let them
Sure
capture
why.
A and went to C, like
It was the pincer on C.
Yeah,
Honestly,
they
it
did the
seems like they
pincer
did
on
prep
C, and we just got collapsed there.
What it seems like is they took A, which was whatever. We held B, right? No, they took B and then A and then C. The run from A to C fucked us so hard because we were sitting on the point, but they ran and then cut us off. So it was like 25 versus 25 versus 50 essentially. And we didn't play that. We didn't play it correctly at all. And it was actually like they read the environment, like they were scouting. It seemed like they did prep work almost.
I don't know. Like for that, it really did just feel like we all should have pushed onto 1 point. Is my thought. Because at the end of the day, it turned into like a 25v50 2 times, which is obviously bad. But I'm not really sure. I'm trying to remember. I mean, it happens in a lot of wars. Like in a lot of the wars we've done so far, if someone does get a point, it's usually a hard move on to the next points, and it's usually a really easy take from there on. So I don't really think it was a huge strategy thing. I think it was just kind of a product of losing B.
Is anyone at Rewater right now? Is it full?
No, I don't think so.
It's not.
Oh shit! I need to go there.
It's not full though.
There's like there's like 5 slots left.
I'll go try and sign up real quick.
You think it's worth it to fast travel there and sign up?
Yeah, there's 5.
Probably.
There's people on standby though.
There are people on standby. It's gonna fill up quick. So.
Yeah, but if you join and then click on the spot, it puts you in.
Oh, for real?
That's what I did.
Shit. Yeah. Now it's 49 out of 50.
Oh, I'm not going then.
Yeah.
Oh shit! That filled instantly.
Fuck, really?
Yeah.
Well, I think everyone was thinking the same thing, doing the war, and then just moved over.
Yeah.
Hog, I got accepted. Oh.
Yeah, I wish we'd lasted a bit longer. That's the only one. Losing it 20 minutes. I think we could have done 25.
We were at the.
I'm not sure what it was.
Like 11-minute mark or something.
Yeah. They broke in at 16.
But yeah, at the minute the door broke, actually. it was rough.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, though, I mean, war's profitable, so there's no huge issue there. We'll just have to. The only thing Purple hasn't done much of is running the influence missions to actually just declare wars.
I mean, there's no really active Purple guild. Almost, it feels like.
Yeah. I just don't think people had grouped up for it. I think there's plenty of people for it. But
yeah, no, I think there is a number, but they're all just like doing their own thing.
Yeah.
With, like,
So we'll just have to do that. We'll just have to do that again and focus on probably Windsward and Everfall, either one. Just make a continued effort to do that. So.
You don't want to try to recapture Everfall? Oh yeah. No.
I mean, those are the two that I think I would be most interested in. Windsward and Everfall are both awesome territories. The other 4 territories, like at the end of the day, a war ends up generating like 35,000 gold for each side, so like 70,000 total. The other side has to dump 20,000 gold into it. So if you own a territory and they're claiming a war, it's a really good amount of money that's being funneled into your side. So it's really not all losses. Everfall's freed up other companies. I mean, I talked about it on the other one. If other people are excited to have a fresh slate, then Purple is in basically there's plenty of 60s. I think it's pretty competitive with Green as well in terms of the actual players. So all you really need to do is just start to form a group, play together more, and then you have the chance to declare wars now. So
we'll take it over, yeah. Fuck it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, this is the time now where, like, you know, if you got a bunch of people who are interested in getting into the PvP scene, like, reach out, make a group. You know, if you're interested, let somebody know. And if you want to make a company and start going for that, now's the best time to do it, because, you know, we gotta try and take back Everfall or Windsward, and now's the best time to do it. So if you feel like that's what you want to do, then now's the best time to do it.
Definitely.
They are playing the game. What?
Oh shit.
What the fuck did you just say?
I don't know why the was there. I guess the worthless word.
It was a good try though. It was fun.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it's always fun. That's kind of the.
I killed Zeke, yo. Fuck it.
Dude, Zeke was on me the entire time.
Yo, World Visit was on me like fucking white on rice.
Zeke never left. I was sitting in the back of point 90% of the time, and there was never anyone off me, but Zeke was there every single moment with a great axe just chopping away.
Yo.
He just never disappeared.
He was the one-hitter quitter guy. He was always freaking chomping at somebody.
Yeah. He probably had pretty good sustain with that build. He's also tanky, so. Wait, does dying in wars not hurt your
Nope.
gear durability?
No,
Thought
no.
it did.
Imagine it did, dude. Bro, that would be so
I
much
did.
gold to
Dude, I
repair.
thought it did.
Yo, they give you 600 gold.
Yeah, and then
That's
you
the-
end up
that's the
spending
repair all your stuff. Yeah.
spend 1,000 gold to actually.
Bruh. I'd come out
do it.
with shit broken.
Is that true for these PvE invasions as well, or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You lose durability for hitting, but you don't lose it for dying.
Interesting.
It's like, now I don't care if I die.
Yeah, honestly, I thought I lost durability. Stupid. That's why I was like, what? Pick me up.
Oh, it's 1 a.m.
Oh, Paul.
Yeah, 1 a.m.
Who said
Gen
2?
hours.
There's nobody on the back doors.
4 hours.
Honestly, I'm so over this. I just want to go make that bow. Like, I need to talk to Luke. What do you think? By the way, do you think it's?
Yeah, kind of curious
What?
as well.
The bow or what?
No.
Everything else.
The thing.
Okay, same. You know? Thinking the same thing.
Yeah, I don't.
I mean, I think the first thing you need to do is talk to Huggle and see what his plans are.
He said we should move to Evanscale because it's pretty.
And that's the completely wrong call.
He said move to Healzealot.
Yeah,
Because
that's
it's pretty. Because it's pretty. Come on, read the message.
I mean, edit skills, it's not the worst.
It's gonna be good for when
You tried crafting in that town? You ever seen the fucking layout?
it's pretty rough.
You ever seen the layout of that town when
It's
you try to?
yeah, crafting sucks. It's pretty, but crafting sucks. I think Brightwood is probably the best.
Brightwood's,
Yeah.
in my opinion, I
Brightwood
think
is where
Brightwood's-
you. Yes.
Brightwood's good. I actually really like Restless as well.
But if you want my honest opinion, it really feels like we have.
I like
other-
Brightwood a lot.
We have other issues than just to
Yes.
fix the than just figure out a new hub. That was a 10 minutes on the hardest town to take. So
Hey man, what can you do, you know?
yeah, no, I'm just saying. I think
When the wave of bombers comes in and you just know your life is over. As a melee user, you just know it's time for you to die.
Yo, we should go run up. We should go run up PvP at Everfall. Not like all the greens are currently there, who always are PvP flagged.
Yo, honestly, it's a good idea. There is 100 fucking greens in this war right now, in this invasion.
Yeah, I mean that's the same thing they did to us. So
Yeah, it'll only be like another 4 minutes anyways, though.
yeah,
Why,
so
we're like holding strong. The entire
Honestly,
everything's
we need
open.
to.
everything.
But
is-
what are the actual base rates for influence? It's every 5 you do, every 5 missions you turn in, it's 1%?
Yeah.
I think purple right now just needs to recollect themselves, you know.
Yeah, I think we should
I
not.
don't think people want us to start war again.
I don't think we should right now. I think
Too disheartened right now to start a war. I think.
I
Just
think
give it time, yo. Give it a little bit.
I think we need to work on like an aggressive leadership that wants to move up though first. You know, like just saying, "Oh, we're
Sound
just
like
gonna
my
back
job,
off in
man.
Evansville."
My job, man. I mean,
No, but you can't just like concede and say, okay, fine, we have Eben Scale still. Like, no, like Windsward and Everfall are the two main hubs of this game.
I mean,
you have to have one.
At the rate, if that's Everfall, then most likely the other. You know, we might defend a war or two, but it's kind of like inevitable that the other territories are going to fall in a very similar way. So yeah, so the phase 1 of the server is the crowdfunding builds are the ones that end up popping up, and phase 2 is just going to be aggressively declaring wars. Winning wars is not necessarily the end-all be-all. Like, even if we lose most of the time, we'll make more profit than we actually lose when doing the war. And wars are just fun as fuck.
Everfall is a fucking money sink as it stands.
And then eventually, that's the thing.
That's actually not a bad point.
So it's not even. It's actually
you're inheriting the debt. Yeah.
But they could rack up taxes. That's the only. I don't think World would, but I think he also
would. I don't think.
Because it's not. I don't think World would let it not be profitable.
I don't know. I don't think World is really thinking of profit at the moment.
We don't know what World's thinking. All we know is he's doing a really good job, and if we're thinking it, he is probably also.
The main thing he's been doing is just rallying everyone to basically be better. Rallying people to have a little bit more coordination, rallying people to play meta builds, rallying people to push to that 60 thing, rallying people to play with groups that they're familiar with.
With PvP on constant.
Yeah. That's been the main thing. But I mean, I've said it, but I don't think it's really a steamroll engine. If nothing comes to block it, then it is a steamroll engine. But I don't.
My worry is how not close it was. That's my current thought process.
I don't know.
Like personally, I did the decent damage, but I just feel like their healing compared to Erling was the biggest difference.
I really do. I feel like the majority of it was just they had more healers.
Because no matter if I was touching throwing a snowstorm in the back line or hitting a fucking truck in the front line, they were always full healthy.
I'll say this: I did 300k less healing this time around.
Well, I had the same thing. I think that's just a product of it not lasting for as long though. Because it lasted for 2/3 of the time, right?
I died
Versus, I definitely died more as a healer.
I definitely died more.
I'm not sure why. So, obviously a huge part of that was the healers themselves weren't getting enough healing. But they definitely had some great coordinated pushes where they had 4 Great Axe users in the back.
Yeah, that's the big thing. When
I can tell from, I don't know if Jay can tell because Jay's pretty high up there, but going against HCO and World Visit, the people who are or even Harvester who go and do the high gear farming, you can tell there's a difference in their durability and their damage. They can take much more of a beating. And I think green coordinates that better than purple in the fact that when you're going into shattering and shit, I see a lot of greens, I don't see a lot of purples. Other than a few of us, there's not a lot.
Well, there's not that many purples that are up there to start gear score farming.
We just had a full group of 60s though. There should be a lot more purples that are pushing higher content.
They're not as active as you think.
Yeah, maybe like us, we already worked on our maths and shit, right? Our smelting, worked on refining and shit. Maybe
it's not better than Harvester and Friends.
What if they're working on that? I mean, what if Green is just done with all that area? That's where we're going around.
Unironically, we have farmed the same, if not more than them, in a better and more efficient way.
A few of us, yes. But I think on a larger scale, there is more of them that are more well equipped than we are.
That's from World Visit.
Here's the thing. They have Harvester Group constantly runs elite farming.
Yeah,
they always do it. And when they're funneling all of those resources into the fucking guild, into Green.
That's because they're committed to what World is preaching.
This is where we need then to step up and match that ideology of, hey, we need that group of 30 or 40 people, up in the high 50s or 60s that are willing
we need to find people that are committed to that because they're already running gear score farming at 560, 570 plus, right? And whoever starts it now is going to start at 500.
Yeah. Well,
that's why you need people that are dedicated, right? That's why I'm saying you need to get somebody though that can collect the people, collect the masses that want to do it, and say, hey, this time, this week, we need to do it, whatever, or even just get get the names of people. When you're ready to go, you grab 5 people and you do it.
There's more people who will be down to do it. There's just nobody who's starting it.
Well, yeah,
Exactly,
there needs to be a leadership. There's a leadership issue in purple right now.
All of the leaders in purple are like fucking level 40 and on vacation, which is fine.
I mean, there were like kind of 4 that were there. 2 of them dipped this week, and then it kind of So
yeah, like
it's not an issue of like, you know, the people like I don't know. We just need other people like I think now to stand up and say, hey, this is what needs to get done if we're gonna compete with green.
Yeah, but I don't even know how it's gonna fly. I feel like no one is going to.
You get enough people going on.
Yeah,
The best way to do it is convince Huggle that the way things are now is not good and that he needs to support it.
I don't even think talking to them is going to do anything. I think it's just a small move of.
Well, I think
Huggle has kind of changed the outlook of the guild to be less. I don't think they really want to move on to the to constantly be. They're just happy with the way they are. That's fine.
Yeah,
but a new guild needs to pop up for it. So
yeah,
I don't even think it's necessarily the guild. Like it's more just the grouping.
Yes.
So.
And I think, I mean, my thing is, I think this is what I was thinking was, guilds are just so easy. Like companies are so easy to get small groups together. It's such a direct line to so many people instead of having to message 10 people individually.
And it's also a way to promote it. You're in a guild with a bunch of people who are elite farming. You see an item that's decent. Instead of throwing it on the market, you post it in the guild chat. Hey, who needs this?
Yeah,
Who's looking for this item?
That's definitely what green does.
You know,
100%.
You play your players. You get your guild going. If you're in a good company that's looking to PvP, you work together. You know,
I mean, that's what we do with Zeke already. When we're playing with him, we're like, yo, Zeke, do you need this?
Yeah, but that's what we need to do it as like an internal group of people that want to do it.
Yeah, I know. What I'm saying is like we already do that, like with our friends.
Yeah, this brigand's got just hard lock.
What the fuck happens to this brigand?
I don't know. He's glitched.
What's up?
So what I'm hearing is let's get either Lukewarm or ADT to start up a company, and I'm down to fucking PvP. The problem is there's no one ever running shit.
No, this is we've talked about this already, and we've come to the consensus that we need a designated.
What the fuck is this brigand doing on the second floor? Holy shit!
Yeah, is this brigand on the second floor?
Dude, he's like in the middle of the. He's going down the steps, bro.
Oh shit, dude!
He's trying to kill the healer, man.
Totally distracted. What the fuck is this?
He's like, go for the healers, bro.
Oh, that's worth interrupting.
Holy fuck, bro.
Go for the healers, brigand.
Oh my god.
Dude, the healers are fucking. They're pulling the world visit strategy. They know what's up.
Yeah, Ghost.
We've kind of healers.
Our idea is to start like.
All right, so let's say that we're not just thinking about it. Let's say that we're doing it, right? So
let's say we already have a company made.
So if you have a company, then you're the guild leader.
Yo, number 1, let's go.
Yo, good job, Joke.
Let's go.
Oh, Joko, you fucking what build are you running right now? Holy
my great axe.
You're fucking freaky.
Bro, I do work, alright?
I always hate playing healer, dude. It's so impactful in wars, but you always get really low scores at the end, and it makes me sad, dude.
So I mean, Ghost, I would be down to be the like the governor / like figurehead, but I don't want to do any of the fucking like management.
Well, that's kind of a problem, man.
So then you can't be governor. You could be like an officer. But
I don't
like.
Wanna...
The thing is, I don't know if like Luke's up to it, but this
I'd like trying to maintain a neutral thing because I'm kind of off to the side. I'm just letting it play out. But obviously, it is one of those things where it seems like no one else is kind of stepping up. And
don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to throw you in there. Just to throw you.
Well, it's one of those things. If no one steps up, then I'll
literally just threw me under the bus right now.
I'll like. What do you mean? I threw you under the bus. You were the one that said there's a company already formed.
No, we were just hypothetical. It was
not hypothetical.
It
man.
was.
It was not hypothetical.
Yes, it is. Unironically,
I'm just saying. We a lot of talk, and it's kind of like it just needs to. So.
But the Luke threw me under the bus because he was like, "Well, I'll handle the management."